It's Miss Amy from the Rifle Branch Library. And I thought that today I would read you a story because the libraries are closed right now, so you can't come into story time. And I know you love to listen to stories, so at Garfield County Libraries, we're going to be recording stories and some story times for you to watch while you're at home. Now, today, for my first story, I decided I would read one of my favorite stories. But I'm not going to tell you what it is right away because I am going to put up letters on my felt board, and they're going to spell out a word, which is going to give you a clue about what the story is. So here we go. The first letter is, what is that? It's a letter C. The second letter is, what is that? It's a letter A. And the third letter is letter T. And do you know that we just spelled a word? We did. C-A-T. Some of you probably know what that is. The word is cat. Do you guys like cats? Does anybody have a cat? I have a cat at home. Her name is Olive. But the story is not about Olive. The story is about a very special cat, not just any cat. This is a great cat that we all love. It is, who is it? It's Pete the cat! Yay! Love Pete the cat. Pete the cat, I love my white shoes. And do you know that we're being given permission by HarperCollins Children's Books to be able to read this story to you today and put that online for everybody to watch. So Pete the cat, I love my white shoes. It's created and illustrated by James Dean. And the story is by Eric Litwin. There he is, our favorite Pete the cat. So Pete the cat, I love my white shoes. Here we are. It's cute, that Pete. All right, let's get started. Here we go. Pete the cat was walking down the street in his brand new white shoes. Oh, Pete loved his white shoes so much that he sang this song. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Pete stepped in a large pile of, what is it? Strawberries. Huh. Now what color do you think that turned his shoes? Do you think you know what the color is? I bet you do. It's very easy. What color is that? It turned him red. That's right. Now listen, did Pete cry? Oh goodness, no. He just kept walking along and singing his song. And here Pete says, everything is cool. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. Do, 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 do. Yeah. He's driving in his red car. All right. Not again. Oh no. Pete stepped in a large pile of blueberries. Where did they all come from, I wonder? He stepped in a large pile of blueberries. Now, what color do you suppose that turned his shoes? Do you know? I bet you do. It's not that hard. It turned them blue. Yes, it did. It turned him blue. Now listen. Did Pete cry? No. Goodness, no. He just kept walking along and singing his song. And right here, Pete says, awesome. I love my blue shoes. I love my blue shoes. I love my blue shoes. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Look at that Pete. He's under a blue umbrella. And he's protecting that cute little birdie from getting wet. That's very nice of him. All right. Oh no, this one might be the worst of all. Oh, yuck. Pete stepped in a large puddle of mud. Yuck. Oh man, he stepped in a large puddle of mud. Now what color do you think that would turn his shoes? Do you know? I think you do. It's not that hard. What color did it turn them? It turned them brown. Yucky brown. Ugh. But listen, did Pete cry? No. Oh, goodness, no. He did not cry. He just kept walking along and singing his song. And right here, Pete says, groovy. Pete's very groovy. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Oh, not only does he have brown shoes, but he's drinking something that is brown that I love to drink in the morning. It's coffee. It could be hot chocolate too. I'm not sure, but it looks delicious, whatever it is. Brown shoes. Oh, guess what? Pete stepped. He stepped in a bucket of water. Yikes! He stepped in a bucket of water, and all of the brown, and all of the blue, and all of the red, well, they were washed away. They were washed away. Now, what do you think? What color were his shoes once again? Do you remember what he started out with? I do believe they were white. But do you know what? They're not just white. Now they are wet. But did Pete cry? Oh, goodness, no. He just kept walking along and singing his song. And look at Pete right here. He's got his looks like a guitar or banjo, and it says rock and roll. I think Pete likes rock and roll music. I love my wet shoes. Squeak, squeak. Uh-oh, his shoes are squeaky. I love my wet shoes. Squeak, squeak, squeak. I love my wet shoes. Squeak, squeak. I love my wet shoes. Squeak. Have you ever had wet shoes? They're kind of squeaky when you walk in them, aren't they? Well, I have to tell you something. The moral of Pete's story is that no matter what you step in, you just keep walking along and singing your song. And do you know why? Well, because it's all good. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. Do, 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 do. Yeah. So that was a story about Pete the Cat and his white shoes. There's a lot of other fun Pete the Cat books. Maybe I'll read some other ones later. Now, this book had a lot of different colors in it, didn't it? So I have one more thing for you before we go today. It's kind of a fun little thing. It has to do with colors. So here we go. Look at this. Once upon a time, there was a blue house. And inside of that blue house, there was a brown house. And inside of that brown house, there was, look at that, a green house. That's crazy. And inside of that green house, there was a yellow house. How do all these houses get in here? Inside of the yellow house, there was a red house. How many more could there possibly be? Inside of the red house, there is it's a white house. And inside of the white house, there is squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh, there's a cute little tiny gray mouse. Squeak, 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 squeak. It's gonna go eat all your crackers and cheese if you don't keep them covered up. Okay, well, I hope you have enjoyed the story today. And we will be posting more stories. So stay tuned. Hope everybody's taking care and everybody's well. Goodbye.